Good evening, everybody. Once again, I'm back for my round 2. Can't guarantee anything better, can't guarantee any more fancy. Just as usual, more practice. I'll try to be a little bit louder. Last video, I noticed that my computer makes a lot of noise. It's my dang power supply. Its fans on the case are just nice and quiet, but when that power supply comes and kicks in, it's really loud. Really, really loud. And kind of annoying. But at the moment, there's no way that I know of to fix that. I'll just try to talk over it. Hopefully the game songs will overshadow it and all sorts of fun things, and you won't get all annoyed at the noises in the background. I know I am. Alright, I had a song that I wanted to do today, but I can't remember what that was. So I'm just going to fiddle around here, keep talking while I look for a song. Today was not the glorious, beautiful day yesterday was. This did not please me. Because we were... oh, goodness. Oh, this looks fun. What is this? That's a good guy. I like him. I don't remember what the song is. This is what... oh, excuse me. This is one of my new songs. So I don't actually know which one this is. I was saying, it was not the beautiful, sunshiny, warm day that yesterday was. It was rainy and cold, and really cold. I can't believe how cold Michigan still is. Now, I know there's a couple of people who lived here, and they're all like, oh, well, this is normal, this is normal. Like, this can't be normal. How is it, what is the day, 28th? Yeah, 28th of May, and I wake up and it's 40 degrees outside. I go, what? No, bad, that's bad. It got up to maybe 48 today. It was cold, my hands went numb a couple times. Also, didn't wake up so well. It was getting a late call. It says, hey, you gotta be at the boat. Why aren't you boat by now? I go, what? I had no idea I was supposed to be at the boat by that early. And so apparently we were leaving at 5:30 in the morning to go. Alright, I'll get back to that thought in a second. I'm still trying to get used to trying to figure out how loud the song is going to be in my headphones compared to how loud it's going to be on the video. Because right now my ears are killing me. So maybe I just turn the computer volume down. That might be my problem. That's probably my problem. Alright, let's try this again. Where was I? Something about today, cold weather, rainy, needs to warm up. It needs to warm up a lot. It would be very nice. I'm a Tennessee boy. I lived in Kentucky for a good part of my growing up, and then we moved to Tennessee, and I love Tennessee weather so much. Okay, it does get really humid. I love Tennessee weather so much, and I miss it. Unfortunately, Tennessee had no winters to speak of or brag about whatsoever. So when I come up into here in Michigan, and the winter here, I got to see snow, I got to see ice, I got to see all this stuff. It was absolutely amazing. I had a blast. But it's May 28th, people. It needs to be warm. Why is it not warm? That should just be like a crime. But you can't really change nature. We're really high up on the latitude scale. I think I took a look. I think I'm the same latitude as one of the last someplace like southern Alaska. So the fact that it is actually this warm surprises me. Like, huh. God dang it! One of my practice videos on AudioSurf, I had that little weird loop-de-loop thing happen, and I'm like, hey, can anyone tell me what makes the song do that? Because I've never been able to find out. I run into them so, seldomly, but this is 3 times in a row now! So now everyone thinks I'm lying. I'm not lying. Not very often I run into those loopy-loopy thingies. They're crazy, they're trippy, and they're fun! I love them. But they also broke my concentration. Winter. I do love winter, but it needs to be summer, people. It needs to be summer. So yeah, I was late to our Moss shoot, which we took a couple of M240s, which are big old machine guns. And we went out to go shoot them at a range. Those guns are fun! Oh my gosh. Now, I've never shot guns really before in my life until I joined. And we have a SIG, which is like a 40 caliber pistol. We use M16s, M240s, and like 50 calibers. I haven't shot 50 cal yet. I shot the other ones. And a shotgun. I love the M16. I like rifles. I've come to realize this. When I'm back in civies, though, I really want to get into archery, as that would be badass, I think. It just feels awesome. I don't know if I'd go hunting. I'm not there yet. That doesn't sound like something I would do. It's definitely not something like I'm opposed to. I'm not opposed to people going out hunting. I don't see anything wrong with it. I just don't see me doing it. I do want to get into archery, though, because that looks fun. There's something about, I guess, the motion. It's just, I don't know. It's fun. Guns are fun. Guns are fun, too, but they're not, like, as involved as shooting a bow and arrow. If that makes sense. I hope it does. It makes sense in my head, so it's supposed to make sense in your head, so I don't have to sit here and explain myself. But I need to get better at explaining things in more universal terms. I'll work on that, but until then, you translate for yourself. I probably shouldn't be rude to my listeners and viewers, or whatever you guys are going to call yourself. The audience. Oh, I missed a block. But hey, a lot of Americans have spines, right? You better. That's all I can say. So let's do a quick shout in for this song here. If y'all haven't noticed, this is definitely straight off the Ocarina of Time. I think that was the opening theme, and it broke into the Hyrule Fields theme. Not sure. I know we're in the Hyrule Fields theme. It's been a long time since I played Ocarina of Time. I played that game like religiously. I was on my 8th playthrough, and I think just beat the Forest Temple when we finally got rid of our 64. It was a sad day. We were so young and innocent, and not realizing that. Now I sit and look back and go, why did we get rid of that? I don't know. I don't know. We still have our SNES, but we got rid of our 64. We still have our GameCube. We have a Wii now, PS2, Xbox 360. That's all back at home. I only have a 360 now. And every Halo game known to man. Fandom. But I'm a Halo fan. Huge Halo fan. Curse Lemon. This is the second time he's won. This is the second time he's shown up on one of the months, and the second time he won. I got this one off of Dwelling of Duels. Dwelling of Duels, like OC Remix, is a site dedicated to remixing video game soundtracks. Kind of giving a tribute to songs that, when created, didn't have the software available to sound really awesome stuff. So yeah. Curse Lemon, he just showed up recently. He did an Aerial Fighter Assault, which I don't know if anyone remembers that game from the N64. I'm sure there was other versions of it. I only played it for 64. I had a fun time with that game. It was like planes, and one plane shot giant lasers and shurikens and stuff like that. The other one shot the F-14, which I remember was the fastest plane, the only one that had animations. And when you started speeding up, the wings would fold back, and you slow down, the wings would go forward. It's like, oh my god. I liked it because F-14 is probably and still one of my favorite planes ever. And I never realized the Tomcat was huge until I went to some aerospace museum. I think the one down in Pensacola. And they have one on display. That plane is big, people. It was awesome. That was a cool museum. If anyone ever gets to get the chance to go down there, if you like planes and Navy stuff and Navy planes, that's a cool museum to check out. So, what else we got? Yeah, my day started about 5:30 in the morning. I didn't get back home until 8:30. So just enough time to upload the last video that is on here, and now I'm sitting here vlogging this one for you guys. 'Cause, hey, you gotta have something to be dedicated towards. Oh no, if I don't get a clean finish, you've got to, oh, sadness. I very much dislike it when I don't get clean finishes. I'd rather hit a gray than not get a clean finish. But that's a personal peeve of mine. Oh well. And we're just gonna take a really long time on this outro with no sound. Thankfully my little plane car thing is still moving a little faster. A little faster into the Reaper. Yeah, the Reaper's gonna catch you. It's gonna catch you. It's gonna catch you. I'm stalling, people. That's all I'm doing. I'm just stalling. Alright. Have a good night.